debate.
Thank you, ma'am. Members, at some point we have to make a decision whether we want people to volunteer to go into the breach or not. And when you say that you back them, do you or don't you? And the question will be, I back law enforcement when it's convenient. I back law enforcement when it gets me votes. I back law enforcement when I can get credit in front of my community. But when law enforcement asks you to back them, you say, yeah, but. In this case, you tell me the Florida police chiefs and the Florida sheriffs come out against it. But what you failed to mention is that the 25,000 members of the FOP that came in front of you, when you ignored that man and his request for you to protect him, you said, we're just making sure you're not a bad cop. At some point, you have to stop attacking the 99.8 and start supporting them. At some point, you have to realize that the rhetoric that is absolutely anti-cop in this chamber has to be checked by your desire to have a safe and secure society with an accountability process that exists today. Cops are one of the most regulated people you have ever seen. And if you don't believe that, go be one. Find out what it takes to turn around, put your name on the line, and then face an anonymous accusation that turns out to be unfounded. Then that accusation carries with you the rest of your life, can be used against you in your promotions, and carries on you like a scarlet letter. All this bill says is, if you have a complaint about a cop, we want to hear it. I will say it till the day I die. Nobody hates bad cops more than good ones. You make their life miserable. But if you want to say a cop did something bad, put your name on it. If you can't put your name on it, then you violate the basic tenets that we created this country under. We don't allow criminality to come in here, right? We keep saying, oh, it's not constitutional, yet we cite constitutional phrases. How about basic rights of fairness? If I say you do something wrong, that will trigger for a cop an immense amount of administrative procedures that will carry on them forever, even if they are cleared. And then what we say is, if you lied about it, you get in trouble. And you don't want me to do that. You say if you lie about it and the cop did nothing wrong, you can just go on your way and go lie about it again. At this point, we say enough, enough. We're standing for the blue, not for some of the blue. We stand for all of the blue. And that is that.